Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. The High Priestess has popped out here. There's something happening behind the scenes here in the spiritual realm. A new romantic cycle begins with the answers you need are coming. So things are starting to take a big turn here. Okay, it's going to start feeling very new and fresh. Everything will be revealed to you as well. Missed opportunities. I did not act when I should have. With hope, I haven't given up on us yet. Yeah, there's something that someone feels they let slip through their fingers here. And has hope and optimism for the future. Overall energy, 2 of Cups. My goodness. This is a connection between two people, but a solid bond, okay? It is the beginning steps and stages here, but a connection undeniable. So let's see what's going on with your energy this week. Ace of Wands, Death, Knight of Swords. So we have a lot of things that are coming to an end this week, but also things that are beginning. Okay, opportunities are coming here for you, especially for some. There's a specific opportunity that maybe you've been wanting to come to you for a very long time, or you've been needing to hear from somebody about a job opportunity. Whatever that is, this week is the week, and you feel very elated here. So content, finally feel like a burden's been lifted. Also, things being revealed to you this week, okay, in the Knight of Swords, coming out of the blue. Okay, so this is a very intense week. So let's see what's going on with their energy. Queen of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. This person is missing you deeply, okay? There's a regret here of not committing in the past or doing right by you. They feel as if they can't handle their own thoughts at this time. They're tired of their own complaints because they're the ones that caused it. Okay, so knowing that they've done this to themselves and they've lost something great, it's hard to deal with. Okay, so tell me this Hierophant. Let's see. Moon, King of Cups. Yeah, this person desires you on such a deep level that you are unaware of because of how they've treated you here and how they've kind of played in this connection, because I see that they played or tugged at your heartstrings a lot to kind of give you more than what they deserve, because they didn't really do much. Okay, I see they held back. They were very suspicious. And I see that this person at times has this thing where they have to be mysterious. They can't reveal everything. They don't like to reveal a lot about themselves, even though they feel deeply for you here. Tell me the 5 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Yeah, they're not gone for good. They are definitely hanging behind the scenes here, but they're not letting you know how much they miss you. This is something that they feel they're overwhelmed with, and they don't want to kind of expose themselves quite yet. Okay, so let's see what's gone on in the past. Woo. Wow, someone really wants to speak here. Come forward. 5 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. So what I see here is financially, or if this person has been going through a lot of hardships, okay, trying to work more hours or do more to get their finances on the up and up, or this can be a third party. Whatever it is that they've been working on, they've basically sacrificed this connection or sacrificed you in the process just to get their needs met with having more, or whatever it is that they are building upon, okay, or responsible for. The pressure was on them nevertheless, but they sacrificed you, your feelings, and this connection. And what they did was how they communicated with you and leaving you in the dark a lot, as well as separating for some of you long periods of time. You wouldn't hear from them. They did this on purpose, okay, just because they thought, okay, that I can't worry about that, or I can't think about that and their own feelings. I have to focus on what I need to build upon. Okay, so there was a stress and fear, but I see that it was them taking advantage here because they didn't let you know the truth or what their worries were. They don't like to reveal anything. So they kept you in the dark. They just cared about themselves, okay, during this connection and what they needed to get, okay, at that moment. Tell me what the Five of Swords. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a lot of Pentacles here. So I see that financially, even if you were unaware of this, they didn't want to let you know. They needed to focus on that instead of love at the time being, but without letting you know. So it just lets you sit there in the dark with a lot of emotional suffering because you had a lot of unanswered questions and you were wondering, what are they up to? Are they, doing something with someone else? Did they not care about me anymore? What's going on? And they just left this in limbo without releasing you here so that you could move on if you wanted to, or you could stay hanging in there with them. But they just kind of took away your choice at that time. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Four of Wands is the challenge. Yes. So it only stayed at the beginning stages of this connection and never progressed to anything more, okay? Because they kind of left it hanging here. They didn't really put any effort in. They were just so focused on themselves. What they could get, what they need to build up at that point, okay? And they weren't really concerned about your feelings. And if they did think about it, or if they knew that you were hurt, they were kind of like, okay, but there's nothing I can do because I have to do this. But in reality, they're seeing now, yes, there is something they could do, right? They could open up and actually communicate with you, tell you their worries, their fears, what they have to do for the time being, and it would strengthen the bond. Okay, so that's what they're seeing now. Queen of Pentacles with the Four of Wands, you were truly devoted to them. So what I see is that this person learned a tough lesson here. They thought their value or their worth was having financial gain, material things, right? Whatever they were building upon where they felt like that was their sole focus, or responsibilities if there is a third party here. But what they learned along the way was that since they detached from you and they kind of lost you in the process, their value and their worth, they realized, came from you. You were their support system, even though they would only engage with you every so often. You were the one that uplifted them. You were the one that was their rock. You listened to their concerns. You were supportive of them. Okay, so they realized without you, none of this really matters. So this is the big tough lesson here. And with the Four of Wands, there was no stability here, but I do see this could be a twin flame situation as well, because their heart still beat for you, even though they were working all the time or not communicating with you. You never left their mind. They were constantly thinking about you, even fantasizing for some of them from time to time. So it was kind of like what they were showing you was a completely different version, and how they treated you was something that they deeply regret. Okay, so let's see what action they take this week. Four of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Two of Wands. So get ready, because finally someone's making a decision here and to do the right thing when it comes to you. So you're going to be quite surprised. If this reading's resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're finally choosing here, as well as what they're going to say, the timing, and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys dearly, and I'll see you next time.